What did you do? If you don't know, Cory Being is back. If y'all do not know, and from his last video we saw him. He made a manga. He made a manga, bro. He's making a manga, dude. The animation he had with it too was insane. All right, we're gonna look at his. We're gonna see why he's been going for a year. We're gonna see why he was going. We're gonna see. All right.
Samurai, stand up! I literally haven't said that in like almost 2 years. My people, you have questions. I have in.
Can I sit now? I'ma sit now.
In like almost 2 years. My people, you have questions.
Okay.
I have answers.
Let's get it.
Where you been, bro? Why did you leave for so long?
My samurai brethren, my community. You wondering where I've been? I'm about to explain all of it and more, but I need you to do something for me because this isn't just about me. Hopefully by now you've seen the trailer for Monsters We Make, which is a manga, not an anime. Unfortunately, not yet. That's the goal.
You're making an anime, bro? Oh, that's gonna be tough.
Need y'all to lock in.
Yeah.
And listen, Monsters We Make, a manga that I am creating with a team, dozens of people, including the people over at Line Studios who created the trailer. The new manga that comes out today was a team effort. So I want to give it center stage. I want to give this the best chance I can for it to succeed. With that said, this is what I need everybody to do right now. Everybody, I need you to go to monsterswemake.com. This is the city of New Eden. Okay, the city that the manga is based in. Now, what I need you to do is scroll down. We're not gonna talk about this cover yet. We're not gonna talk about anything yet. Okay, focus. Lock in on me. You're going to go to add to cart. Monsters We Make Volume 1, digital plus physical bundle is in the cart, $14.99. Now, I want you to keep this in your cart as I explain to you the world of Monsters We Make, how it came.
All right, now one thing I ain't gonna do, I ain't gonna buy this now. Cause I'm broke boy right now.
To be where I've been, all of that. Keep that in your cart. Now, my job as the creator is to get you to cop this. And I don't want you to buy it because I'm Cory Being. You've never seen or read any of my creative writing before.
All
this
good.
Is manga. This isn't anything to do with video games. Now, unless you're just gung-ho for horror action manga, I mean, yeah, just cop it now, please. But if I can't get you to take a chance with $15, then this doesn't deserve to get bought at all. Actually, before I move on from this, two things.
No, I'm just saying this. It did look cool. That's what I'm saying. I'm like I would love to look at this. I would love to do. It just right now I'm in a financial situation right now. I don't really have that much money, right? I gotta start making money. That's the thing. I do not mind buying it. I just want to maybe save some money first before I buy this. That's what I'm saying.
Things. Number one, I will be signing the first 777 copies sold. If you got your finger on the trigger, just know the sucker next to you might have already bought like 10 copies. And number two, free shipping for a limited time. So with those
we ain't getting that sign thing. We already know that. We ain't getting that sign.
Those disclaimers, those caveats out of the way, I want to start with my ambitions. What I want for Monsters We Make, what I want for this manga, first and foremost, is to tell a story that is, my phone's ringing. Say what up to YouTube.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? How you doing? It's your boy, Brandon.
All right. Number one, I want this manga to have a story that is rich, that is original as it can be, that is thought-provoking, and that is positive more than anything. Story to me is the skeleton, okay? You can have the rawest action scenes. You can have the most fire visuals. You can have the cleanest music, the nicest sound effects. Or I'm talking about anime. But you get what I mean. If you have all of those things and your story is trash, all of that stuff is...
Dude, that is so true, though. That is so true. It's like with, fuck this one face. Tokyo Revenger, bro. No, not Tokyo Revenger. I need to actually watch that. Tokyo Ghoul. Nah, you went from one good story and then you brought it to another. Like, what? No.
Those things. And
Don't get me wrong, Tokyo Ghoul is an amazing show. First 2 seasons. Everything after that, no.
your story is trash? All of that stuff is ancillary compared to the story. And to tag along with that, the ending has to be good.
Yes,
I have read so much manga, watched so much anime.
Oh my god. You want to talk about endings? Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my god, that fucking ending is trash. That ending. Oh my god. It wasn't bad, but it was mid. It was bad. It was, oh my god. And then My Hero, at least My Hero fixed their ending. They fixed it. God, if they did not fix that fucking ending, ugh.
Where like the story was fire. I'm just on this adventure, this roller coaster, and then I get to the end and I'm like,
oh my god, it's like Agama ga Kill. Oh my god, you brought us into an entire adventure and spoilers, everybody dies. Everybody has a horrible ending.
my second ambition for Monsters We Make is to adapt the manga into an anime. You can do anything that you set your mind to. I believe in my heart that I can get this to become an anime. However, that does not mean it's gonna be easy. This goal, besides writing a good story, is the ultimate goal for Monsters We Make, is to get it to a studio. I can't just walk up to Mappa and be like, yo, I got this Monsters We Make. I need y'all to make a season out of this. Like, they're gonna need some logistics. How many did you sell? How many volumes do you got? You know, what's the story? All of that. Like, I gotta come correct to these animation studios. All of that out of the way, I do feel Monsters We Make will be special. So again, Netflix, Crunchyroll, Mappa, I'm looking at you. Whoever wants to come put in their bids, do it early. I think I have something. I could be wrong. Final ambition 3. If, God willing, Monsters We Make makes it to that anime stage, I want Monsters We Make to have the most peak fighting sequences, scenes, all of that. I want Monsters We Make to be known as one of the greatest action animes of all time. Ever since I was a child, my mom bought me all the Dragon Ball Z toys. I had every character. I kid you not. I had this Trunks. He had a sword. I lost the sword, but I would have Trunks and Goku.
I lost the sword.
We fight all the time. I've been making up original fight choreographies in my head since I was a child. Ever since watching Goku versus Cell in the Cell games, my life changed. Like, my life changed before that. I think my life really first changed seeing Goku go Super Saiyan for the first time. I just want to make something that if you like horror and if you like action, you need to watch / read Monsters We Make. Those are my ambitions, okay? The reception to the trailer coming out on Friday was, man, I can't tell you the pressure, the stress that I had working on something for close to 2 years and then putting it out in front of the world. Like, you, unless you've done that, you won't understand that weight. I want to go over some of my favorite reactions. Also, if I get an anime, I won't strike.
Dude, oh no, bro, no, bro. I wish I did a reaction on the fucking.
Reactors. I want people to. It might not be up to me, but if it is up to me, nobody's getting strikes.
Yeah.
Oh. Did he see the future?
He did see the future. He did.
This has to be post-apocalyptic. That word. Okay. Oh my god, that back got broke. Okay, aura.
Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Yo, wait, is that true? Yo, true.
animation style is fire. I cannot lie. Okay, he can
Yo, True got motion right now. True got motion right now, bro.
predict the moves. He got like the foresight. Okay.
Yeah, you can't understand what it's like seeing reactions to my characters. it's like, dude, like, let's watch another one. This guy, he started dissecting things.
So we see our second hero, Jaquavius, looking over the cyberpunk-like city. You can see the city's name in the corner, New Eden, along with the I Love Any sign. The building that's towering over all of them has a logo for a company called Sonata, so that might be the name of the company that has the most power in the city. You can see on this monitor that there's this news broadcast going with a girl missing named Nalamatics. And from that sign at the bottom with the...
Like, I put so many Easter eggs and stuff, and I'm like, I don't think anybody's gonna really, like, read and, like, bro, he's in there. I didn't even think people would be able to read this.
From that sign at the bottom with the android on it, it's probably gotten to a point where androids and AI and humans live in harmony, or not in harmony. We then see our second hero, Javante, going to work deep in his lab. On his monitor, he's watching news anchor Cory report a story about missing kids from New Eden. Something...
Like, the fact, bro, zoomed in, like, I saw 30 plus reactions, and some people were like, yo, is that Cory? And I'm like, yeah. And then some people were like, yo, that's Cory. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody was like, yo, he's a newscaster. This junk says missing kids. There's so much in this trailer. You just gotta lock in.
Bad's starting to brew under these city lights. Our third hero looks like she was just vibing right in her notebook, and now she's got to get up to do this bullshit. I'd be so pissed off. And our fourth hero, Armani, is that your name?
No, her name is September, bro. And relax.
All right, so he could see the monster's moves before the monster did the moves. So it was kind of like the monster moves was moving with. Ow! Monster we make. Monsters we make. Monsters we make. Look at the top. Cory Kenshin presents Monsters We Make. Is that like a movie that he got for us?
What?
Or is that like a show?
Dunk literally says a new manga emerges.
Is that like a movie that he got for us? Or is that like a show that he had for us?
They got motion.
Yo, what happened? Or is that like a show that he had for us?
Why are you mad about it?
Dude.
Like, aren't both those things good?
Movie that he got for us? Or is that like a show that he had for us?
Oh yeah, this guy was
goated anime.
This guy was funny too.
Yeah, my job is done. I will never drop another animation. I'm so chuffed. Holy. Are y'all seeing the impact frames, bro?
They wasn't seeing the impact frames. I'm trying to tell them. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. This one of literally one of my favorite parts.
Ooh.
Stupid. You looked and saw the moves before you.
Oh, that's Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo got motion, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all still gonna watch my animations though, right? Y'all still gonna watch my stuff though, right? Like my animations. Like,
You're cooked, brother. Yo-Yo, you're cooked.
Yeah.
Usually,
Hey, I was right. That is Yo-Yo.
manga trailers aren't like this, aren't basically anime. Usually, manga trailers have the book. They like have like a page, and then they'll have like the character moving a little bit on the page. It's very simplistic. It's very clear that it's a trailer for a manga, and that was boring to me. I did not want to do that. I wanted you guys to see what I see when I look at this. When I look at what my team and I have created with Monsters We Make, I can already see the characters moving.
Shout out to who? Oh, you mean music?
Whenever YouTubers come out with anything, it's almost like there's a built-in cheapness, cash grab, low quality aspect to it, and I hate that that's the stigma.
Like Lunchly, get your bitch ass out of here, Logan Paul, and fucking Mr. Beast. KSI, okay.
But it's,
I mean, except for the Dan TDM he tried to do, or what's in the cash grab? Pokemon's cookies. Get the fuck out of here.
kind of true, and thus, like, when I've done things like merch, YouTubes, all of that, I've always only put out stuff, and that's what they all say too, right? I only put out stuff that I like. I only put out stuff that I would wear, or, you know, you just gonna have to, I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to look at my library, look at who I am, and just know when it comes to Cory, like, if he's dropping something,
Okay.
it's not like no YouTuber bullcrap. It's not like I went to a company and I was like, yo, I want a manga, I'll be back, and then came back and now I'm just putting it in front of y'all. Every single piece of this manga was meticulously crafted and looked over and approved and written and drawn and everything. I could have just made like a look. First of all, I didn't have to do a trailer at all. I could have just came back like, yo guys, I made a manga, like, please buy it, blah, blah, blah. I wanted to show y'all how serious I am about this project. And not only, like, there was a couple people that I went to do the trailer. I saw Line's work. I was like, I want you guys to do it. Shout out Line. Shout out my boy Wesley. Line was like, what you cooking? All right, let's get it. Just to give you a little snippet of the story, okay? Monsters We Make.
Yeah, let's get it.
Panels,
Let's get it.
which you can go on the website and see some sample panels.
Okay, bet.
Squad.
Yes, sir.
Fake is about a kid named Jabari who enters into a school that he believes is the answer to all his family's problems. Because you see, this school is situated in a city that the general public does not have access to. And the name of that city is New Eden. You see, in the year 2114, many things have happened since 2024. There's been a bunch of wars. There's been a bunch of, AI stuff that have gone rampant. But there was one event that I'm not going to talk about. Got to read it.
Okay.
That basically precipitated the end of the world, but ended before things could get too bad. So the Earth was able to rebuild, but not quite. Now there was one city, New Eden, that came out of this event a lot better than the rest of the world. So basically, if you get to go to New Eden, you're not struggling for food. You're not struggling for power. New Eden is the place to be in the year 2114. In New Eden, there's a school, New Eden Academy. And if you can get into New Eden Academy, you are set. Your family gets to move to the city. You know, you don't have to struggle anymore. Your family gets jobs somewhere in the city. It's a great thing. But in order to get into this school, you basically have to be a savant. So Jabari, our main character, is a musical genius. Can play any instrument, all of that. So he gets a full ride into New Eden Academy. And New Eden Academy, the school reveals itself to be something else. And that's all I'm gonna tell you. He meets his new friends, September, Liam, Han, and Alicent. They're gonna get into some situations because the school isn't exactly what Jabari thought it was. And also, he can't tell anybody. He can't tell his family. He can't tell anybody about what the school really is. So you just gotta get the book. I'll take these last moments.
Oh man, you cut blocking, bro. You gatekeeping. I almost stop. Okay, no. I'm joking.
To talk about my team, how much they mean to me. Starting with Vince. Vince,
Yes, sir.
love you, bro. Like literally, if you never pushed me out of my comfort zone, because really that's what it was. Like it was comfortable to make YouTube videos. It was comfortable to not think about anything else besides making videos. But I can tell you this, I haven't worked as hard as I have on Monsters We Make as I have for my YouTube channel since maybe 2017, 2018. Ever since around like 2020, 2021, I mean, just look at my number of uploads. I knew that I wanted to do something else. And Vince, you coming to Detroit and all the stuff that you've done in helping to get this thing going for life, bro. Like
W Vince.
My boy Robbie.
W Vince.
Robbie, 6th man of the year. Literally does everything from logistics. What was it? Like we had to figure out another thing. We ran tests for DPI. What that is are or not DPI, I'm sorry, dots per inch. LPI, lines per inch. So when it comes to the art and it being screen toned, because we want to be true to manga, there were different configurations. You can have, 60 DPI or LPI. It came down to 85, 70, and 60. Go to the printer, they're like, oh, you got to do it like this. And we're like, okay. Alias had already screen toned a bunch of stuff. And we're like, we got to go back. We got to retone these. Robbie is just like, yo, like if I need to jump into Clip Studio and start helping with these tones, like let me know. Like Robbie is truly 6th man of the year. Was working on the music with me, talking with the printer, talking with Supercode, the people that developed the website. Every team needs a 6th man, and Robbie, you are that guy. I want to talk about CM, Cory McKell. We text pretty much every day. Co-writers have to talk a lot. I couldn't ask for a more chill, like CM is just so chill. Like I'd be like, yo, how about when this happens, Alicent does this? And then he's like, yeah, we can make it happen. Like all we got to do is change this and blah, blah. Just super dope. Now I want to talk about Andrew, just coming off graduating college, jumping into his full-time job, meeting all these people for the first time. He was going to, before Elias came aboard, do like this entire thing by himself. He has a crazy work ethic. The end of the manga, I wrote just a little mini episode of the characters talking about what their favorite cereal is. I will never not be amazed how I can think something, because I can't draw, right? I can think something, write it out, and Andrew deliver exactly how my mind envisioned it, or better. Blows me away his ability to do that. He's just super knowledgeable
W
about
Andrew.
Manga, different artists, Kubo, Kishimoto, Toriyama, obviously. And then last but not least, my boy Elias. Elias literally does everything. Graphic design, backgrounds, some background characters, not all of them, some of them. Andrew does some. And the detail at which this man operates is, I never seen anything like it. And as Elias and Andrew have worked together, they've grown, their styles have, like, I showed this to people, they don't even know 2 people drew it. Like, it's so crazy how they've both pushed each other. My team, I'm so grateful to God for you guys. And then shout out Dan. Dan helps out with, like, he's only logistics. He's talking with printers. He's talking with Shopify, talking like the back end. Like, that's Dan and Robbie just making it happen. So shout out Dan, shout out Bobby. So I'm sorry I didn't get to talk about the other project, because that's also where I've been. Hopefully you have a good idea of where I've been. I've been working on Monsters We Make and my other project. Most of the Monsters We Make recently, though, because obviously it was coming out first. Any of these studios, there's so many studios. Any of these animation studios, pick you up a copy. Matter of fact, buy a copy for everyone at the office. And just know, this is only volume 1. It only gets better. It only gets better. Volume 1, you gotta set the stage, right? We can't have final boss fights in the first, 200 pages, which this boy actually has 264 pages.
Damn.
I think this might be a contender for one of the biggest volume 1s ever. And it was just because I didn't want to take anything out. Sometimes my team will be like, yo, like, can we cut this chapter? Maybe we could. And I'm like,
No.
we gotta. Now, as the volumes progress, like, we start writing, like, chapters went from like 35 pages to like 20. So, like, volume 2, volume 3, God willing, we get there, won't be 264 pages, but I really, really, really love to write. I couldn't ask for a better co-writer in CM. I really like creating lore, filling the world with like actual believable events. I like thinking about betrayals. I like thinking about where the story could go.
Oh no, we're gonna have betrayals in this. That's gonna be insane. That's gonna be insane. Having like, if you actually read it and you just see someone you've been with through the entire story betray you. Oh god.
Like, red herrings. I like all that stuff that makes a good story. Like, you're gonna find it here. Maybe we don't have time for all the stuff in volume 1 for every single idea to be executed in volume 1, but I have pages and pages and pages and pages of lore, character stuff, ideas I want to do. Like, it's really been so much fun to work on this. So please buy a copy of Monsters We Make.
Okay. See you in 12/19 for a non-MWM video. Dude. Hey, yo, let's go, bro. We got Cory back. Oh, bro, Cory back. We gotta cherish any single second he's here, bro. We gotta cherish, bro. We gotta cherish it. I'm so excited. I might actually go pick up a copy, bro, honestly. Cause honestly, I love working with people. I love helping out like creators who are trying to make something, and it's honestly amazing. I honestly think a big studio could actually pick this up and can make it amazing, honestly. Really, I'm fully serious about that. But yo, if y'all did like this, bro, please like, comment, subscribe, tell me what else you want to see, bro, and I'll see y'all, bro, these later, man. Peace.
You hold me close, I ride away, my head lays on your thighs. Watch you take my breath away, your beauty fills my eyes. Your face, it looks so heavy.